Hmm. Hopefully everything is freaking working. I am scared as shit. I didn't even know freaking Evernight was gonna be dropping today. Goddamn. Yeah, looks like my sound is working. I'm gonna do my do the remainder of my character trials. I did the first three while I was off stream. I'm just gonna do these really quick. I'm so goddamn tired. Holy shit. I really thought that Evernight was coming out tomorrow for some reason. I just completely blanked on her coming out today. I was working on that freaking tribute video, just cleaning it up, because at first I was going to upload it earlier, but I didn't like it. And I was like, I think I can make it better, and I'm in a good spot with that now, so I'm looking forward to whatever the response is going to be to that. Because that's either going to be well received or the worst received video on my channel ever. No in between whatsoever.
平でごま崩れちゃう
Oh, also Anomaly Arbitration I think is supposed to be, or at least that's what I heard. Anomaly Arbitration is supposed to be available, which is fair 3.6 is supposed to be available. But I haven't checked to see if it's actually ready yet. Maybe there's like an event or something that I have to go through in order to unlock it.
答えは
I'll check that later. I'll check out that little drop and see if it's there or not.
くるりん思考を広げて夢中になっちゃうくるくる
I'm always behind on shit. I came back from work. My only expectation was I'm gonna finish up this damn tribute video and prepare for tomorrow. And then it was like, oh, guess what? Evernight drops today. Oh, guess what else? Anomaly Arbitration drops today. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? Pain. I got all my dates all mixed up. I've been cooked all week. I'm not even gonna lie. Super cooked. Omega cooked even. But it's cool. When we get to, so my birthday is going to be on, Jesus, is that a Thursday? Thursday. My birthday is going to be Thursday. So I'm going to be off all the way until October 1st. So I'll be able to stream the story, stream gameplay, basically do whatever the fuck I want during that time frame. I do have business that I have to take care of during that time frame, but I definitely will have more free time than usual. Oh my god, why is my PC dying? Stop that shit. Yeah, my PC is fucking dying. Jesus Christ. That's another thing that I have to worry about is I have to get a new PC because this shit is just, oh god, this is cooking me. Like I have the money for it, but I'm trying to wait for a sale to roll around, so probably around November I'll have a new PC as well, which will make it easier just for me to stream and edit and whatnot. PC was cool for the first 3 years that I had it, but recently the performance on this has been dipping very rapidly, as you can see. It's doing its best. It's trying, but it's not good enough. It'll adjust eventually, but it might take another minute or so. Oh no, it looks like it adjusted. Okay, it's fine now. I'm not sure if it's because I think the builds that these characters have been kind of ass, and this damage is like super low. Maybe it's because they're using frickin' Remembrance Trailblazer. I don't know. This is taking a while. I don't even like tribute, but if they had just put an E1 tribute in here, I would have been done already. Are we good now? Can we be done? I gotta keep it moving. Alright, it looks like we're good. Alright. The annoying part about this is not only are we going to have to pull for Evernight, but we're also going to have to farm for her simultaneously via her relic set. And yeah, there's fucking Anomaly Arbitration. Well, shit. Alright. I don't think I have enough time to do everything that I want to do today, to be honest, because if I do testing, do farming, and then also play that, what is that, like 2 hours? I got work to do, man. I got work tomorrow. Oh shit, I'm cooked. But I do have 141 pulls here, and I'm hoping I don't have to dip into these, but I have 66 in reserve. So hopefully I can get all this out the way in 140 or less, but we'll see. I hope I don't get scammed here, man. Knowing my luck, I would, though, because I haven't lost a 50-50 in a very long time. And I haven't lost a 75-25 in a very long time either. So I want to get this E0 S1 Evernight. And then I also want to get E1 S1 Cyrene, but whether or not I can get E1 S1 Cyrene is purely dependent on how well I am able to get Evernight right now. So hopefully it doesn't make me go to max pity as per usual, and then I lose a 50-50. That would be devastating. Completely and utterly devastating. Okay, that's 30. And I am operating off of zero pity, or at least as close to zero pity as I can possibly be at. Oh, I just got an achievement. Is it a new unit? Is it Evernight? I think I might have got a new unit. Am I really him? Am I really that guy? I'm really him. Oh shit. I'm really that guy for real. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, well, there's my free to play luck for you. That was 50 pulls. That was not what I was anticipating, but I mean, Evernight know what's up. You gotta hop on the squad, bring your light cone with you. We gonna do crazy things. She knows what it is. There's no point in resisting the inevitable. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna try to get this in like 60 pulls or less, and then I'm gonna get my E1 S1 Siren. This is the reason why having a vision is important, and having luck is also equally as important. Oh right, I forgot DDD is on here. So that was an SI. I'm gonna tell you guys, I literally have had an SI3 DDD for over a year now. I've been playing this game for nearly 900 goddamn days, and I don't even have an SI5 DDD. And people will say that DDD is a free-to-play friendly cone. Isn't that some shit? Isn't that funny? DDD is free-to-play friendly. Yet I only have 3 copies of it. Out of almost 900 days. Yeah, sure. I finally have an SI5 DDD. Wow. We did it. Amazing. It only took 871 days to accomplish. Truly immaculate. Oh, am I about to get hold? Ooh, it looks like I'm about to get hold, guys. Uh-oh. No es bueno. Okay. Sure. Please, please don't do this to me. Please. Please just give me the light cone. Just give me the light cone. Just give me the fucking light cone, man. Oh my goodness. Oh. I just don't miss. I just don't miss. What Snoop say? That motherfucker don't miss. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stars, and the SIG. Let's see what we got in reserves. I'm just too good. Too nice with it. Just pull better, like me. Alright, I'm done fucking around. I got 79 in reserves. So I still have 100 pulls. I'll take it. That is absolutely best case. Absolutely. 1,000,000% best case. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this. Give me that. And give me that. You don't need that. And now what we're gonna try and do, heavy emphasis on try and do, is we're gonna try to farm and see if we can get some decent pieces, something that is just good enough. And I'm gonna do some testing, see how that works. But at least like no matter what happens past this point, I don't care if I get some shit relics. I've won today. All right. I came on here. I did not have high expectations, but my account I don't know. I just this account is insanely lucky. I really don't know what to say. My pull luck at this point is literally top 10% in at least North America. This shit makes no sense whatsoever. I don't understand it. I don't know how it's
キラ
possible,
キラした
but
花は
that's the way it is.
生まれたばかりの夢
And mind you, this I did not re-roll. This is not a I didn't re-roll to get this account. This is the first account that I made.
せっかく長い道を歩い
Because
て
I
き
have
たんだし
I understand, some
何かの
people
記念
they
を
aren't
残してお
lucky.
きたく
They
ない
get their free to play accounts and they say like I can't win my 50/50s. Getting a character E0 S1 is hard. For me, it's not. I literally just have many polling sessions showing that it's not. For me specifically. Can't speak for anybody else.
せっかく長い道
But
を
I
歩
already
いて
have
き
her
たんだし
pre-farmed. You already know the deal.
何か
I
の
have
記念
her
を残し
completely
ておきたくない
pre-farmed, and I have DHPT completely pre-farmed as well. So, this is the beginning of the end in terms of my account unlocking its full potential. This is step 9 out of 10, and Cyrene is step 10 out of 10. After I get her, my account is basically done, and from a completion from my perspective, it's basically rounded out at that point. It's GG's. I'll be just playing the game to pull whatever I want because everything else that I want, I already have. Which is not only thanks to my luck, but it's also because I do something called planning, which is something that a lot of players don't do and don't know how to do. They just pull on whatever, whenever, and think that things will just work out. And that's not how shit works. That's not how real life works. If you want to get shit done and have it done in an efficient way, you have to have backup plans. You got to be able to, like, all right, worst case scenario, what am I going to do here? Worst case scenario, what am I going to do here? Everybody has a best case, but are you prepared for the worst case? And in order to account for the worst case, you have to skip patch after patch after patch. For people who've been watching my content or watching my channel regularly, I don't know how many people are aware of this, but like I legitimately did not pull from December 2024 to April 2025. 4 months I did not pull because I had a plan. And I wasn't going to let anyone interfere with my plan. I wasn't going to let any narratives influence my plan. I wasn't going to let any freaking theory crafters influence my plan. I wasn't going to let any freaking content creators, guide makers, nobody influence my plans. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I needed. And what I needed was Caster Ice. Once I got her, everything else was and I got her in like 50 something pools or whatever. Once I got her, I mean, that was basically wraps. And ever since then, it's just been a snowball. It's a snowball effect. If you, like I said, if you put in the preparation, you have the patience, you have the planning, anything is possible. Truly, anything is possible in this game. Like I said, a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to pull whatever, whenever, and then they get mad when their account is ill prepared to deal with power creep, which is very, very much avoidable. And people don't want to believe me because they say, "Oh, well, you have all this luck." I mean, even if I didn't have luck, I still had backup plans. It's just that, it just so happens I didn't really need to use my backup plans. So now, I'm gonna see if I can get something decent from an Evernight really quick. Where's this new relic set at? Because I need it. There it is. 300. plus that. I should have some fuel as well. Yeah, I have 6 fuel. So I'm just gonna farm this out to max. Uh I guess we'll swap out Cypher. And then I mean I think I have some pieces that I can throw on her really quick. Give me a second. They just aren't ideal pieces. Yang Ching, where are you, my boy? The pieces I have are actually not bad. Hold on. Where am I Yang Ching at? Come here. Come here, my boy. Although I heard that you kind of want to run HP percent on her. Let me see if I have one that's that'll work. Where's that damn ice set at? Am I missing it? No. I'm just blind. There it is. I don't have any HP percent boots? Huh. I wasn't expecting that. 43 over 210 is okay. I forgot to equip the light cone because I am tired as fuck. Do. Am I tripping, or did they make it faster for you to level this stuff up? I swear this shit was agonizing before. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I don't have enough resources? This is like the millionth time that this has happened where I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you have, they're like, yeah, you have enough. And then I freaking finish building my character and I don't have enough. It's fine. I don't care. We do not care. It makes no difference. Now let me actually look at these traces because I did not look at them. I just start spamming. Remember his character, the team increased crit damage, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I knew that already. Immune. Uh-huh. Yep. Increases by 75, 35. That's actually disgusting. 35% for free? Ew. That's damn near Jing Lu numbers. Oh yeah, I remember. That's the reason why they said you want to get the 65% so you can have 100%. So I'm off. But that's cool. It's not that big of a deal right now. We can work our way towards that later. Yeah. With the extra 35%, we'll have what, 78% crit rate. It's not ideal, but it'll have to do for now. Alright, let's test this shit out. Ooh. PC's dying. It'll adjust. I can't wait till I get rid of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Also, what the hell is that? That thing is mad ugly. Holy, brother. Yo, her freaking, her Japanese voice actor is actually kind of fire with it. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the show. Although, man, I really wish they had the capacity for you to actually freaking just skip this farming shit. I'm also curious about what a million. I'm very curious to see what the damage difference is between Cypher and Evernight. I want to see what the difference is between the two. I mean, I doubt that Cypher will be comparable. That doesn't need, like, mathematically doesn't seem possible. Just due to the amount of nimble sprite buffs that Evernight provides, but I want to see what the difference is. Like, is there going to be a difference of about like 20% damage, 10%, 5%? Kind of need to know. Because I just threw, how many pulls at that? 120? Yeah. Damage is definitely not bad. But I think in order to unlock more of the damage, I need to have a quantum orb? Not a quantum orb, an ice orb. And I have an HP orb. Oop. I just realized I haven't really even been paying into the difference in charge, which is definitely faster. And also, the frickin' I forgot to mention that secondary relic set that's on here. There's one is obviously for Evernight. That other set I'm pretty sure is for frickin' Cyrene. I'm pretty confident in that, because it would make sense for her to have a set that gives you frickin' some skill points. At least I think that's what that set is. I can check it in a second. Let me see. Oh no, they changed it. Interesting. Because there was a set when I was looking at the dreams that provided skill points. They must have overrode it. They changed it entirely to provide. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, they did do that. I forgot. Oh shit. They did, and it made it a Don Hung freaking set. Interesting. Maybe they'll take that skill point set and they'll put it on a different relic piece, because that piece looks legit. or at least the set was. It was like it gave you some SP recovery. And I think that would be good on Saturday. I can't wait, yo. I can't wait for that freaking V1 to come out. Them animations, that kid probably gonna be crazy. Now the thing that's so funny about it is the developers could go one or two ways with it. So what they could do is they could make her specifically only a Chrysos air support primarily, or they could make her a universal support. Now, if they make her a Chrysos air support, that would make some people kind of sick because they're like, wait, you telling me that primarily her synergy is just going to be with Castorais and the airs and nobody else? She's just going to be a brick? If that happens, I think people are going to be mad. But if they make it so that she not only supports the Chrysos airs, like you basically get bonus effects with Chrysos airs, and also she's going to be a universal, she is easily going to be the most, one of those broken freaking support units in the entire game system. It's going to be so bad that people probably are going to start quitting the game again. I'm just keeping it a stack. That's the way that I see it, especially after a lot of people have been investing into Tribby. Imagine you went in, you pull E1 S1 Tribby, right? And then you find out, you know, like literally tomorrow, that one of the most broken universal supports in the existence of the game is coming out. And you wasted almost 200 pulls on that, on a Tribby, thinking that she was going to be the universal option, and then the true universal option comes out and makes her like shit. Could you imagine how sick people are going to be, man? That would have to be upsetting. So I guess the only thing that people who went all in for Tribby can do at this point is hope that Cyrene only supports freaking Chrysos. Because if she's universal, then all this yappity yap about Tribby and her longevity is going to look very bad. That takes will age like milk. That's the reason why I kept trying to tell people, I'm like, I don't know, man. That's this character. That's the reason why I'm dropping the video tomorrow. I said I'm going all in. I said I think that Tribby, I legitimately think Tribby is the most fraudulent army unit in the game. I believe that with my whole heart. This is not clickbait. People think I'm just rage baiting. I am dead ass. I'm willing to stake my non-existent reputation on it. If I'm wrong, people can come back, go right ahead and laugh at me. That's cool. But if I'm right, which I'm pretty sure that I'm right, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that are gonna be mad. Very, very mad. Like I said, just imagine you went in E1 S1 Tribute, or even if you didn't go E1 S1, you just went E1. That's still gonna run you anywhere from 120 to 100 or 100 to 160 pools unless you get lucky. Like the bare minimum, that's gonna cost you that much. Imagine you do all that just to not get the most universal option. Like she's not trash. Nobody's saying she's trash. It's just that if you pull for that character thinking that she was going to be a top 1 support for the remainder of the 3.X's, and then the true star of the 3.X's pulls up, and you don't have the resources to get her. I don't know what to say about that. That's tough. Unless I'm pretty sure there are true players who expected that. But if you didn't expect that, and you don't have the resources, like, sucks to suck? I don't know. That's truly that's tough moment. So I'm gonna get my 3 supports probably for now and into the foreseeable future is going to be my E1 S1 Rame, my E1 S1 Robin, and then hopefully my E1 S1 Cyrene. That's been my plan. As soon as I saw it was coming up back in 2024, I knew Cyrene was going to be coming out in 2024. That's how far back this shit was available to players if they wanted to dig around for it. As soon as I saw that, I said, I'm not being baited by anybody. I'm not being baited. As soon as I saw trivia, I was like, nah, I'm not pulling for that. Ain't no way. But of course, I can't say that. I can't say that I've known Cyrene was going to be out since 2024 on my channel because for some reason, somebody snitches on me because they don't like me or my opinions. They could my whole they could everything my whole they could fuck up my personal account. They could fuck up my YouTube account. I don't blame me about it. So only thing I do is give out warnings. I'm not doing any of that. I generally don't indulge in leak content. I'll point you in the right direction. I'll give you hints and nudges, but I'm not gonna tell you shit. You wanna find it, you gotta find it somewhere else. That's not here. If people don't wanna listen, that's not my fucking problem. You can bring a horse to water, but you cannot make that motherfucker drink. So either I'm cooking with gas and I know what I'm talking about and I'm gonna be right, or I'm gonna look like a gigantic moron. There's no in between. I don't think I'm going, but like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think that the developers are gonna be like, yeah, let's make Tribby the permanent best in slot for caster ice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. Logically, I don't see how that works. But I mean, the developers have done weirder things. Maybe I'm the one that is putting too much faith in me. Which I don't know why I would even do that, because I don't really trust them to begin with. That's the reason why a lot of the characters in this game I literally have to spend weeks and months deciding whether or not I'm going to pull a character or not. Sometimes I pull in the wind, but a lot of times I'm looking, I'm like, are they bullshitting with this character? Like, what are they doing with it? For an example, like My Day, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody who pulled for My Day, but when I looked at My Day and I started making my videos talking about his viability, one of the issues that I had was the man had no dedicated support. I was like, I like the design of the character. I think that he's cool, but it don't matter if he doesn't have any dedicated supports. And even now, he still doesn't have any dedicated supports. So, like, what are they gonna do with them? Like, it's a legitimate fucking question. Were you just supposed to be like, oh, I'm just gonna double down and pull for E2S1 or E1S1? Like, why? Why do I have to pull freaking limited Eidolons from my freaking DPS in order to make them work? Just cornball shit like that you have to look out for. And people are let's put it this way: if theory crafters and guy makers are trying to sell you on Eidolons for a character, like that's what, like when they talk about the character, that's one of the primary things they hone in on. That's one of the primary things they focus on. You probably should skip that character, generally. Because the E1 is, before E1 was supposed to be like a bonus to the character already being nice. Like, it was a nice add-on, but it wasn't supposed to be the end-all be-all to the kit. Like, that's how it was with freaking Ranmei. Ranmei's kit at base was broken as shit. But if you get the E1, you get 20% defense rate, which is just a nice addition. Same thing with Robin. Her base kit's fucking broken. You get the E1, you get 24% res pin, which is really nice to have. But with Tribby, you pull for you get the character, and it's like, everybody's like, this E1's crazy, this E1's crazy, this E1's crazy. Like, whoa, fucking E1, what's her base kit? What's the base kit about? Is that good? And everybody's like, eh. And I'm supposed to believe in that? What are we talking about? Like, does that make sense? Am I crazy for saying that? I don't, like, if you're trying to sell me on an E1, you've already fucking lost me. I'm not pulling for an E1 for the majority of characters because I don't have the resources for it. Like, well, this character is really amazing. If you get the E1, fuck off. You've immediately lost me. I should not have to fucking pull for an E1 in order for in order for a character to pop off. Period. I'm not even arguing about that shit. That's an insanely goofy take, but that's something that a lot of people do. They try to sell you on that E1. I don't get it. Don't make sense to me. All right, so we got a whole bunch of looks like garbage. Whole actually, this isn't that bad. HP and crit damage, but it doesn't have any fucking crit rate on it. I don't know about that one. This has some crit rate, some crit damage on it. Let me see this. Ugh, gross. Ooh, that's gross. That's interesting. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, I don't care. You got it. This game is funny, man. It's funny because my pool luck is so like my pool luck is OD, but my relic luck is actually dog water. There's just no other way of putting it. Oh wait, the game is recommending that I get speed? I thought people were rocking the freaking HP percent. That's interesting. I swear people were like, yeah, rock the HP percent. Hmm. I don't know if I have any alternative speed boost that I could throw on her just to give her some better crit rate. That would make sense. I mean, I could steal something like this, maybe, off my Jing Lu, because I don't really need this fucking extra crit rate. What's Jing Lu's, what's her shit look like, again? Okay. You have crit rate, crit damage. I might need to steal that. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't think my... Yeah, neither one of these have crit rate on them. I might have to steal that. Yeah, I gotta rob you, Jinglu. My fault. I got to rob you. My apologies. Okay, that's actually way better. 55 over 200. Yeah, that might have to do, to be honest. Unless I can find something that's better. Speed, HP. I really don't think I have any other speed boosts that will work here. These speed boosts, I've had these speed boosts for a long ass time and they're cracked as shit. I have legit no clue who to use these on. They're just sitting around. The only thing I can think of using these for is just as like a stat stick. That's about it. Like, I can't think of anything else to use that on. What do I even have equipped to my other march? Hold on, chat. I'm about to check. Because I know she's the one that's holding this shit. HP, crit rate, crit damage. And this also has crit rate. But there's no HP percent on it. Well, other march. %, 6%. Nah, we'll keep this. This is fine. This is good enough. I'm doing too much because I'm tired. I'm gonna go back. Okay. I'm gonna do some testing really quick in Memory of Chaos, and then I'll see if I can pop on frickin' Anomaly Arbitration. Was it 1203? Let's see what the fuck is popping. Oh. Alright. See how this shit works. Do 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 do. About a bow 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 bow. Definitely only gonna be able to be on this game for another hour maximum. I gotta start getting prepared to go to sleep.
気をつけてください。不穏な気配を感じます。行く先を照らして。いい子にしてね。鳴り響き。
Here goes nothing.
眉より見てよ。根は巡る。
We're just going to figure it out as we're moving, man. I'm tired. That's the only way for me to logically figure this shit out. We're just gonna blow ourselves up. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get a full understanding of my freaking Evernight right now. I'm too tired for comprehension. I was so freaking broken by the end of work today that my coworker told me a joke and he was being sarcastic and I didn't even understand it. I was like, what are you talking about, buddy? That charge is crazy. No shot you get one tap, brother. No. Oh, man. Well, I got hit with the Aeon 1%. Sash. Mink. Yeah, that charge is crazy. Alright, that was something light. That was just a warm-up. I'm trying to practice with my freaking Evernight and get an understanding of how she operates before I hop into freaking arbitration with her. I actually am not going to bother trying to match this up element-wise. I don't think it matters. So I'm actually not gonna be able to have time. I'm not gonna have time to actually do full testing. Normally I spend like 2 hours testing a character, but I don't have time at all. Not even the slightest.
大丈夫夜が来たおやすみシン守れゆっくり行きましょうはっ命の歯にいずれ風に吹き落とされる未来ひなたぼっこしましょう今度お返しした雲を払って
Now I will say that when I tried to use this team against Hule before, I don't know if it was Mach 12 or Mach 11, it was like months back. I think it took me 3 cycles to do it. And obviously enemies were way weaker than well, they weren't way weaker, but they were weaker obviously. So let's see what happens here. What? He lost 90% off that? Dog, I don't even know what just happened. I don't even comprehend what just happened just now, bro. He lost 90% of his HP off that. Off that small ass interaction. Are you kidding me? What? Am I about to zero cycle this? Bro, I'm dumbfounded. I'm fucking dumbfounded. Are you, what the hell is going on? Bro? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Off element zero cycle with no effort? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ain't no way, bro. Get me out of here, man. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. What in the hell was that? I don't even know what to say to that. I understand that was Mach 11. I get it. Like, that shit's not that hard. But, bro. What? Literally 2 or 3 months ago, using basically the same team was like, it was 2 or 3 cycles. Now it's 0. All I did was swap 1 unit. Yeah. Yeah, that's not fair. Yeah, that's not fair. Nah. Yeah, that's not fair. That ain't fair at all. Oh, so I should let him act first. Okay.
守れ。授けます。いい夢が見れるよ。もっとね。起きて。西が道日向ぼっこしましょう。これが命の温度、神聖を。
Huh. I am getting slowly more concerned as time progresses. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very concerned that I'm about to zero cycle again. Probably should have ulted there, but for some reason, I don't think that it's going to matter. No. No, it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. Wow. Uh-huh.
大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。栄光の覚悟。朽ち果てて研究の価値や根は巡る。離れなさい。神聖を。起きて。神、守れ。
Why am I about to zero cycle this? What is going on? I'm so fucking confused. Am I in a fever dream? Why is this so strong? I'm in a fever dream. That's what it is. This is all a dream. I went to sleep like 2 hours ago. I'm imagining all this. Because there's no way that I'm about to pull off of basically a triple zero cycle with literally no fucking effort. And I just booted this character up. There's no way. And I did. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yep. Yep, this is fair. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm actually low-key kind of triggered. I wasn't expecting this to be this good. I don't know why I'm mad. I think the Casterized team is a bit too strong now. Give me that. I think the Casterized team might be a bit too strong. I'm very concerned if they bring out Cyrene and somehow she is no. This has to be some sort of prank. Am I dreaming? Am I cooked? I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's try to do this anomaly arbitration really quick. Since I like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a warm up. I'm gonna do a warm up, guys. Just a little warm up, you know. We do a little warm up, and you know, test out this team. And I zero cycled everything that was off element. Got zero cycled. 10, 11, and 12, and it wasn't challenging. Oh man, well, isn't that some shit? Holo? Isn't that the son of the Eon of Equilibrium? Holo? Or something like that? Whatever his name is? Yeah, it is. This is going to be profoundly interesting. But I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I've been waiting. As a matter of fact, I've been waiting for over a year for them to add content with at least 3 teams. I said they need to do something like that, but it was understandable why they didn't do it before. It would have been too much of a lot of people just wouldn't have been ready for it. I don't think even I would have been ready for it. I probably would have got fried. So what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure that ooh, I don't like that. What about you? What do you have? You're quantum weak and lightning weak. Yeah, I really need Cyrene. So I can have my three teams set up. Should I use Saber or should I use Fei Shao? This is gonna be rough, to say the least. This is gonna be really fucking rough. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go full power here. Complete and utter full power here. I don't know if if sustainless even gonna be possible. Sustainless might not be possible. But this is actually challenging. Just coming up with the teams. I could do something like that. It's either that or I'm better off using. You know what? We'll just go for completion for right now. We'll go for completion. So I'll do this because I know this isn't stronger than my face shell team, but I'm not gonna be able to properly optimize it if I use my face shell on that right now. So I'm not gonna bother. Too tired to figure that out. I do not need Fu Xuan. That's useless. So we're gonna go with Bailu. And that frees up this and this. I think this works. I can't see any other team working right now. Until I get Cyrene, like I'm gonna have to use this. Alright, we'll check our builds really quick, see what's going on here. That's correct. I'm about to switch this out. Do a swap here. This'll do. This'll do. This'll do. This'll do. Alright. 871 days of progress. Let's see how it holds up. This'll have to do.
金貨パクパク。
弱火で見るか。
ことが知る過去の伝説。
Whoa.
美酒はいらないと。火力が足りない。お褒めにあずせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
涙雨降りてあふれる。バレたか。いた。
腰が
いた。陰陽転換。出発の時間だ。引導を渡そう。涙雨ひっ降りてあふれる。不利などない。そうよ一体。人事をなす。
火に油を注ぐのは楽しいですね。
私を食い物にする気？にょっ。あなた全てが消える。捕まった。おとなしくしてよ。ほらいった
動かない発覚を。
バレたか。涙雨降りてあふれる。
腰が
いた。陰陽転換。
お褒めにせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
捕まった。引導を渡そう。涙雨ひっ降りてあふれる。
火力が足りない。
占いましょう。またか。
後手に回ってみましょうか。発覚を。
バレたか。
お褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
出発の時間だ。全てが消える。涙雨ひっ降りてあふれる。一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ。
動かない方がいいですよ。
捕まった。引導を渡そう。
腰が
涙雨ひっ降りてあふれる。これも
Ah, I don't.
一葉来福ね。不利などない。消化勝利。世の万人事なす。私を食い物にする気？にょっ。
火力が足りない。
バレたか。もうギブアップ。全てが消える。捕まった。涙雨降りてあふれる。不利などない。
お褒めにせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
おとなしくしてよ。早く撤収したいんだからさ。
Well,
にょっ。
I mean, I figured I was gonna have problems with this, but
またか。
oh well.
あなた
Keep
引導
fucking
を渡そう。
trying.
バレたか。占いましょう。
発覚を。
あたし 涙雨ひっふっ降りてあふれる捕まったまたか
God damn.
出発の全てが消える
Yeah, I bet.
ほらいった砲丸を持つそうよ一体
Oh, I might die.
あ一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよいった尻は
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to put my actual fucking light cone on Fushuan. That other one doesn't fucking work that well. Alright, well, that was the first attempt. Let me try this shit again. I cannot use this shit. It is not working for me. We're gonna just go with that. See if this works.
ひどい雨になりそうだ天木不破金貨パクパク
弱火で塗るか
ほとばしい過去の伝説バレたか
利子はいらないと発覚をお褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
涙雨ふっふっ降りてあふれる湘南に過ぎないわまたか出発リンゴを渡そう捕まった占いましょう
火に油を注ぐのは火力が足りない
涙雨ひっ降りてあふれるおとなしくしてよ早く撤収
腰が
湘南に過ぎない陰陽転換あなた全てが消えるバレたか消化勝利世の万人事なすもうギブアップにゃっ
後手に回って発覚を
捕まった
お褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
涙雨ふっひっ降りてあふれる私を食い物にする気ふっいった出発の時間を渡そうバレたか
動かない方がいいですよ火力が足りない
涙雨ふっひっ降りてあふれる捕まった陰陽転換湘南に過ぎないわまたか湘南に過ぎないわ
発覚をお褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
全てが消える
後手に回ってみましょうか火力が足りない
バレたか涙雨ふっひっ降りてあふれるあなたそれとも運命の意志か
You gotta be kidding me.
消化勝利世の万人事をなす おとなしくしてよ。早く撤収してにゃっ。
発覚を。
捕まった。
またか。
陰陽転換。
涙雨触れてあ
もうギブアップ。
ふれ出発の時間だ。引導を渡そう。
バレたか。不利などない。
またか。
火力が足りない。お褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
涙雨ひっ触れてあ
もうギブアップ。にゃっ。
ふれあなたすべてが消
捕まった。砲丸を持って。
動か発覚を。
私を食い物にす。
える。出発引導を渡そう。
バレたか。にゃっ。
涙雨ひっ触れてあ
捕まった。一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ。
That's fine.
火力が足りない。
またか。すべてが
バレたか。
涙雨ひっ触れてあ
Okay.
手強い相手です。一子同時にな。万全の体制で臨みましょう。
暗殺の日。
燃えたて騎士の魂よ。危険なリズムね。ユニゾンが響く。ちょっと痛いわ。
ふさ
トライクエア。今宵魂星々の反響。
この身をあなた守り導こ
前。この明かりは星で複数ハイバ
う。茨を越え瞑想人に
ー経験解放。見せてひょうたんの薬よ。
感謝します。
まだです。トライクエ
この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
ア。前。この明かりを複数ハイバ
ふさ
ー。経験解放。血を分けよう。血よ。見せてやひょうたんの薬よ。
感謝します。
々の反響。
ストライクエア前。
この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。名声人に
ストライクエア。この明かりは星の希望。Xファイバー。
供養され。この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
ストライクエア。この明かり。Xファイバー。血を分けよう。治療感謝します。
今宵星々の反響。
経験解放。
名声人に
前。
感謝します。
見せてひょうたんの薬よ。ストライクエア。
茨を越えて供養され。この身をもあなたを守り導こう。
前。この明かり。Xファイバー。重傷じゃのトリア。
この全てが共鳴する。
指示経験解放。
呼ぶ声です名声人に
ストライクエア。血を分けよう。治療。
争いなんて。今宵星々の反響。
必ずや勝利。見せてひょうたんの薬よ。
感謝します。
自分を直せぬか。前。
供養され。
ストライクエア。この明かりを。Xファイバー。
この身をもあなたを守り導こう。
よいしょ。指示まず経験解放。
茨を越え名声人に
前。決める。ストライクエア。この明かりは。Xファイバー。見せてひょうたんの薬よ。
この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
見せてひょうたんの薬よ。
この歌声で勝利を。今宵星々の反響。
直してやろうか。治療感謝します。経験解放。この明かり。Xファイバー。 解放。
供養され
必ずや前。
What an interesting combo.
こ
I'm
の
about to memorize that.
ファイバー。
Alright. Alright, here we go.
気をつけてください。行く先を照らして不穏な気配を感じますね。鳴り響け眉より腕よ。根は巡る。死よ守れ。ゆっくり行きます。はっ。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。大丈夫、夜が来た。おやすさよなら。
Oh. Okay, I see.
お待たせしないように。外出した雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。このぬくもりは忘れません。この時間を大切に。神聖を死の幕へ。死よ守れ。逃がさない。もっとね。起きて。日向ぼっこしましょう。今度は開始してあげる。楽しいですか。本質は同じ。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。神聖を死よ守れ。おふざけは押しもてなして。さよなら。大丈夫、夜が来た。おやす。起きて。授けます。未来は明るいはずです。お待たせしないように。今度は開始してあげる。神聖を死よ守れ。このかす雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。これが命のルール。楽しんで。さよなら。離れなさい。命は朽ち果てて。神聖を死よ守れ。心を開いて日向ぼっこしましょう。このぬくもりは忘れません。根は巡る。いい夢が出番だよ。起きて。大丈夫、夜が来た。おやす。さよなら。西が道をお待たせしないように。このぬくもりは忘れません。神聖を死よ守れ。授けます。本質は同じ。もっとね。起きて。
Wow. Well, that's the only one that I could 3-star with. The rest I couldn't. Hmm. All right, let's dance.
気をつけてください。行く先を照らす気配を感じしてね。鳴り響け。眉より腕よ。根は巡る。大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。シン、守れ。さようなら。慌てないで。命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。ひなたぼっこしましょう。こう開始してあげる。雲を払って晴れ渡る空は。これが命の温度。楽しんで。起きて。朽ち果てて。神聖を。神、守れ。
Wow. What the fuck?
今度は開始してあげる。出番だよ。さようなら。研究の鐘は巡る。授けます。ひなたぼっこしましょう。神聖を。神、守れ。おふざけはおしまい。もてなして。大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。起きて。朽ち果てて。未来は明るい。お待たせしないように。生命は呼吸するだけ。本質は同じ。命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。いい夢が見れるよ。楽しんで。神聖を。さようなら。神、守れ。慌てないで。このかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空は。これが命の温度。ひなたぼっこしましょう。今度は開始してあげる。この時間を授けます。神聖を。神、守れ。優美な身構えですね。根は巡る。出番だよ。起きて。
劇は終わりです。
お待たせしないように。このぬくもりは忘れません。大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。さようなら。
変化だ。ヌークエイス イデア権限コマンド読み込み中ウイルスセッ
大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。もっとね。起きて。優美な身がの命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。楽しいですか。シン守れ。体ごっこしましょう。このぬくもりは忘れません。雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。このぬくもりは忘れません。おふざけはおしまい。楽しんで。さようなら。神聖を。神守れ。
回帰アペイロ
授けます。西が道を目指さしないように。
インコレクト
研究の鐘は巡る。命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
変化
大丈夫です。
プロトコルエラー
神聖を。神守れ。もっとね。
真実
大丈夫。夜が来た。おやす
コマンド読み込み中脆弱性除去
み。大丈夫。神聖を。神の幕よ。
インコレクト
神守れ。生命は命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。起きて。体ごっこしましょう。ぬくもりは忘れません。この雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。
インコレクト
神聖を。神守れ。
回帰アペイロ放射プロセス中止
慌てないで。いい夢が見れる。楽しんで。
This man is tanky as shit.
インコレクト
朽ち果てて神聖を。
イデア権限ロゴスにアクセス中ウイルスセット
お待たせしないように。これが命の
イ
命。
ンコレクト
命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。神守れ。大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。起きて。楽しいですか。もっとね。さようなら。
回帰アペイロ
神聖を。神守れ。未来はこの雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。このぬくもりは忘れません。体ごっこしましょう。今度は開始してあげる。命は授けます。 大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。起きて。
これ
死を守れ。生命は命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。
放射
楽しいですか？
プロセス中止イデア権限ロゴスにアクセス中ウイルスセッ
神聖を死の毒よ。死を守れ。研究の命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。お待たせしないように。おふざけ楽しんで。さようなら。やるっちゃ。慌てない神聖を死守れ。
回帰アペイロ
このかす雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。
インコレ変化
楽しいですか？
プロトコルエラー
日向ぼっこしましょう。これが命の命で神聖を死を守れ。授けます。いい夢が見る。もっとね。大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。起きて。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。
真実見届ける
慌てないで。虹が道をお待たせしないように。今度お返ししてあげる。
So this is the full extent of my power right now. Not ideal. Kind of sad, honestly. Or maybe I did better than I thought. Did better than maybe I thought I was gonna do. Well, at least I got two of these. I would like to get all of them, but you know what? We'll take it. It's not that deep. 103. Interesting. No. That was actually, huh? I was beginning to think this game was getting too easy for me, and just like that, now I'm drawn back in. Well, guess we just gonna have to keep it moving. Evernight is definitely insanely strong. Actually, can I craft one of those right now? Man, I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. Want to re-roll this one. Oh, I can block up. Okay, I'm about to say. Like, surely I can't block two at once. That'd be broke as shit. Block that one, and then yeah. Hmm. Of course, I had to roll in the fucking double HP percent. We'll do it for now, because crit damage is not. It is really not that critical. That 134 speed is critical to me, though. Was there some other pieces that I wanted to reroll as well? I think my caster eyes needed some pieces to be rerolled. Yeah, this piece right here. I need this to be rerolled and block that attack percent. And now I would just go into HP and crit rate. This one needs to be rerolled too. Open up that fucking key definitely opens a lot of possibilities. Alright, wasn't there can you get some stuff from the store? Yeah. You can buy the fucking limited time pets. And an outfit. I mean, obviously I want the pet. And how long does this fucking arbitration stick around for? 41 days. So even in worst case, for me specifically, I can still get two of these resin and some of these get an interference key. So yeah, you know, that's not bad, actually. Alright. Yeah, let me wrap it up. I'm going to sleep. Your boy Mars. That's out.